Could a T-Rex survive if it hatched on Pandora? You break out of the shell, and the first thing you learn is that the sky is wrong. It isn't blue. It's deep violet, and it stays that way. A planet hangs on the horizon, huge, close, like it's watching you. Every instinct you carry was written for Earth 66 million years ago. Out here, those instincts aren't knowledge. They're traps you set for yourself. You're barely a meter long, a few kilograms, still wet from the egg, and your stomach is already screaming. The forest glows. Blue-green light runs through the leaves like veins. Down near the ground, something flickers. Insects, slow flyers, bright and easy. Your brain says light plus movement equals food, so you lunge. Your jaws snap shut on nothing. You try again, skid on the wet rock, and the glow scatters into the mist. Half of what shines here is bait. You don't know that yet, so you burn energy you don't have on a chase that was never going to feed you. Then the forest starts hunting you. Its name, you'll figure that out later, is the mother forest. And the reason you can't beat it is that it isn't one thing. Its spores drift down, your head goes light, and you charge a shape that isn't there, slamming shoulder first into a trunk. Glowing roots pulse under your feet, and the animals they lure walk into the dark and never come back. You spin around looking for a throat to bite. There isn't one. You were built to find a single enemy and end it, but the mother forest has no head, no heart, no throat. Just roots that talk through the soil, and spores that steer smaller animals around like puppets. The mist thickens and your legs stop answering. A curtain of glowing vines folds toward you, slow and certain. You wrench sideways, feel the skin tear off your flank, and rip 1 foot free of a root that's already coiled your ankle. You run with the wound open and burning. You didn't win, but you learned something. Some enemies you don't kill. You just escape them. You grow up. Out on the open red rock, where your legs finally matter, you meet the ones that follow the light, the Glimmerwing pack. They come at dusk, when your eyes get worse and theirs get their best. They're big, with skin stretched between their limbs, and they drop off the high rocks without a sound. The first one rakes your shoulder and is gone before you finish turning, and turning is the one thing you're bad at. Your legs are long. You run straighter and faster than anything here, but your turning radius is wide, and the Glimmerwings live right inside that gap. The second one glides low across your eyes. You snap and hit air. The third slams into the back of your leg. Every time you will toward one, 2 more are already behind you. You spin until your neck aches, jaws closing on nothing, and not one of them is dead. You can't catch them. You can't kill them. This should be a war you lose slowly. But one night you bring down an animal too big to finish, and the pack doesn't attack. They perch on the rocks and wait. You step back, and the Glimmerwings drop in to strip the scraps. The next kill, they wait again, and they're shrieking, circling in the dark, warns you before other things show up. You'll never be allies, but your kills feed them and their noise guards your back. 2 predators who can't beat each other, holding a careful line between them. You're full grown when you finally meet the one that's actually trying to end you. The Blue Crest, 10 meters, only a little smaller than you. Lean, blue down the spine, every step of it calm. You attack first, charging in. It just runs, but it doesn't panic. It runs at exactly your speed, always 1 body length out of reach. You drop your head and push, trying to land 1 clean bite, and the gap doesn't close. The second you slow down to breathe, the Blue Crest wheels around, snaps at your ankle, and slips away the instant you try to bite back. Speed up, it flees. Stop, it needles you. You chase it across the whole rock field, lungs burning, legs shaking, and you never touch it once. Then it walks toward you, slow, because it's already won the part that matters. The Blue Crest doesn't want to outbite you. It wants to outlast you. Every sprint you waste is a sprint it spent on purpose. It isn't hunting your body, it's hunting your energy. And out here, where speed is the only rule, it's bleeding you dry. So you stop running the straight lines it can read. You fake a turn toward the deep forest, where the broken ruins are wrapped in roots thicker than your body. And this time, you let it chase you in. At the treeline, the Blue Crest hesitates. For the first time, the ground doesn't favor the fast one. Then it commits anyway, because backing off now would waste everything it already spent. In between the glowing roots, there's no lane to sprint, no distance to steal. It tries to swing around to your flank the way it did out in the open, but a root catches its side and throws off its timing. It tries to dart into your blind spot, but there's no room and it bounces off a trunk instead. For the first time, it's close. And close is the one place on this planet you were built to win. The Blue Crest cuts left, You don't chase the turn, you cut the corner, drive that huge shoulder into it, and pin it against the roots. It screams, thrashing, claws raking your jaw, tearing a line down your throat. You take the hits, then your head drives down, your jaws lock across its spine, and one bite ends what 100 sprints never could. The forest goes quiet, the same way it did the night it almost took you. Dawn breaks violet over the red rock. That huge planet sits low on the horizon, the same one that watched you crawl out of the shell, starving and wrong for this world. You're not wrong for it anymore. You learned which lights are bait. You learned the mother forest has no throat. Behind you, the Glimmerwing pack is already circling your kill, waiting for you to step back. You'll let them eat. The valley has a new rule now, and the rule is you.